More meat for me!
Aw, that hurt. That was it?
Come on, little one! Time to die!
Well, it acted tough. I just keep getting better.
Hello to the two viewers that are watching. I'm just playing through Borderlands 1. We just found the Ghosts of the Vault. This is our first time running into Iridians. This is an optional quest in Lucky's, I think it's called Lucky's Watering Hole. So, it's not something that you have to do, but I just like doing all the side quests. So now, yeah, now we have to go beat the boss. So, Mad Mel, I guess, is the boss. This guy died in a funny position. So I think it's interesting. Kind of looks reverent to me. Kind of gruesome, I guess. Let's see. So I got a gearbox weapon earlier from killing Skagzilla. Gearbox weapons are supposed to be really rare. This weapon freaking sucks, and I think they made them suck like on purpose, but I kind of forget. I forget if they were supposed to be like joke weapons or what. But yeah, they are not. It's not good. That's all I know is just it's not good. Caustic revolver. Don't need the steel sniper. None of these are super duper good. Grenade mod. None of these are that good. Alright. But I am playing as Lilith. This is gunshots and screams of pain. Don't get more chill than that. Hey, that is true, okay? That is absolutely true, alright? Popping bandit heads like a pimple, like, dude, absolutely chill. So relaxing. It is the best way to spend a Friday, alright? Super duper chill and relaxing. I don't know who would tell you otherwise. Now, Borderlands 1, I think, is actually pretty chill, all things considered, because of how empty it is. There's just really not a lot going on. Like, I don't know. Like, even once you get into, like, the heavy stuff, like Atlas and the Iridians and things like that, like, I don't know. It still doesn't seem very
Okay, this
involved.
Bell guy, I know him. He's the one that's been stealing all my runners and putting them in the hands of these jagoffs. Hey, you say hello from Scooter. And by that I mean you just go murder the crap out of him, alright?
I want to know what's going on up here. There has to be a quest, like, somewhere up here. Like, this has to be something. I just kind of forget what it is. But I know there has to be a thing going on. There has to be, like, some quest I missed or something. Oh, I already turned this on, duh. This was the radio tower to get everything working again. All the fast travel places. Kind of stupid. But yeah, Borderlands 1, I don't know. It's pretty empty. Like, and yeah, like, even once you get the vault key and stuff, like, it's pretty empty. There's not that many quests. Like, it doesn't really start getting super good until you get into, like, the DLC. Oh, that's right. I hate this guy. Crap. Okay. He has all these runners. And that's the problem, is I don't have the... Whoa. This section really sucks. This section sucks because the runners. I don't have stuff for runners. So I'm gonna actually just respawn. This guy fights with cars, and if you're not playing multiplayer, then cars can be really annoying. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to swap out, there we go, and then maybe, just maybe, this will be a better fit. Because the machine guns on the cars are not nice. Like, I could shoot this machine gun all day, but unless I find a way to, like, cheese the boss, it is not going to be a good time. Like, maybe I could cheese it from here? Maybe. But I don't think I can. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to. That's obviously by design.
get your makeup.
Oh yeah, and then if they run you over, don't know why you pulling a bazooka out of nowhere made me laugh. Just gonna just gonna grab a little something, don't mind me. Oh shit. But yeah, them running you over is like a one-hit KO. This is my least favorite boss for this reason. So it's really meant to be multiplayer. You're supposed to have someone driving you around while you're obviously shooting the boss, because even the boss like has this is big. For some odd reason, I thought I had more grenades than obviously what I do. Gotta be more strategic on this one, unfortunately. Wait till it crashes into use my phase walk in tandem. Alright, do I have anybody that I can kill? I'm gonna lose all my money on Mad Mel.
Get out of here.
The vehicle customization is not good either, unfortunately. It's not like Borderlands 2 or 3, where you get like crazy amounts of vehicle customization. It's really just his runners that are the biggest issue here. Runner. I shouldn't have aimed for Mill.
Enough walking.
If only they would let you equip a rocket launcher in the front for the driver's seat if you're playing single player, like that would be awesome. Fortunately, they don't do that. You completed hang time. Cool. That doesn't help me, like, at all. Getting 500 experience from this does not in any way aid me. I shouldn't even have a vehicle. Like, I should just run normal, because the vehicle's what's really killing me the most. I can take out that runner without it. I'm just gonna use it to get to the area faster. Which I'm surprised they don't have a teleport station faster, since they have a vehicle spawning, like, place right here. So why I'm not spawning there is beyond me. Okay. guess not. Don't know how I'm really supposed to do this. I've always hated Mad Mel. Every other boss, easy peasy. Mad Mel? No. Well, there's no vending machines near here either. If I had grenades, this would be a lot easier. What do I have here? Whatever time it is. 5th time's the charm, I guess, or 10th time, or...
Well, who freaking Mad Mel is gone, bless his worthless piece of crap soul. You become quite the little go-getter out there. Drop by my shop and you get to New Haven. I'd quite like to meet you in person.
Yeah, sure, I'll get right on that. Man, that boss was annoying. And I didn't give crap for experience either. Jerk. Double jerk. Okay, on to New Haven. What is this? Ain't no way pistol is more effective. Right? That's what I'm saying! That is exactly what I was saying. Hey, it's Borderlands, okay? The first one is broken. I don't know if you've ever played it, but the first game is broken. Alright. Oh, crap.
I've received proof of Mad Mel's demise. Claptraps everywhere will rejoice. Please wait while I enable access to New Haven.
You do that, Claptrap.
Yes. Oh, come on, let's get down. Come on, everybody. Check me out. I'm dancing. I'm dancing.
New Haven, finally. Finally. Whoa.
Oh, this is the place to catch a ride. You can paint all kinds of pretty colors to boot. I sure got you right now.
Let's get some wheels.
Hello. There are new missions available.
I'm transmitting to inform you that I've made a decision I think you won't like. As Administrator of New Haven, I am responsible for the well-being of its citizens. And in that capacity, I must keep the road to Sanctuary closed for now. Baron Flint's tribe and that infernal contraption of theirs are out on the salt flats, and I don't want citizens getting killed trying to get past them.
Okay. Alright, so it said new missions were available on the bounty
Listen to
board.
this, mud dwellers. Skipping all the details that would confuse the lot of you, I have concluded that the vault is more than likely genuine. In addition to that fact, which has probably burned a hole in your brain, the vault can only be opened once every 2 centuries, and that time is about to arrive.
And she just like broadcasted this to the world live. Alright, what's up, Scooter?
Hey man, what you want? Heard you hunt for that vault. You
Is
know, even if
TK
it weren't
okay?
hogwash, what'd it matter?
Scooter asked me to tell you about a little something he needs done. You should ask him about it.
Alright, just got a call from my my good buddy TK. Blind as a bat in the heat and twice as loony. He'll watch your back. Just make sure to yell a lot so he knows you're standing. Anyways, he'd call me, but he didn't say nothing. That coot never calls unless he's got a reason. Would you go check on him? Make sure Skag didn't eat his other leg or something. Alright, guess
I'll
we
catch
are
you
going
later.
all the way back to Firestone. Oh, there's the fast travel board. What's this over here? This is the golden chest, which I've got 136 keys. Like, I could use it technically at any time, but I try and use it every 5 levels or so. Forgot how empty New Haven was. Until you unlock Sanctuary in Borderlands 2, like, New Haven was just so gross. This whole game is just so desolate, and it's just brown. Everything's brown. It reminds me of Fallout 3. Just very empty, very brown. Oh, there's Marcus's shop.
Come in. Have a look around. I understand that believing in the improbable gives us hope. But if that vault existed,
It seems
someone
excessive.
would have found it decades ago.
Yeah, well, I didn't even think I was gonna get that many, but I was putting in shift codes because there was just like a list of them. And I just went and was putting them in because it counts for Borderlands 1, 2, pre-sequel, and 3. And then, yeah, next thing I know, I guess they give you double the amount for Borderlands 1 because nobody really plays Borderlands 1. And I totally understand it. You know, it's old, it's dated. But at the same time, I was just like, alright, I didn't know they gave you twice as many keys. And next thing I know, I ended up with like 200-something keys.
There are more important things to do here than chase after some fairy tale.
Ooh!
The vault is not
Increases the number of weapons you can have equipped. Nice. Finally payback against Mad Mel. It's great to see someone with a brave heart willing to go out there and live dangerously. Well done. With Mad Mel no longer a concern, I'll happily open the gate to New Haven for you. Oh, okay. Now I have to go turn the power on for people, I guess.
Watch your back out there.
Alright, let's see. What weapon do I want? That gun's a piece of crap. This one. There we go. That looks a little better.
Hey, this is where the cars land. Get you one.
Gotta go turn on everybody's power. But I mean, 136 keys, it ends up being pretty useful because, like I said, every 5 levels I can essentially just get, I can get new weapons. And yeah, like, more the merrier. So the problem with Borderlands 1 is they originally advertised it as being, like, 87 billion guns, right? That was part of their advertising. There's so many guns, you'll never run out of guns. Well, the problem is they are all the same gun. Like, literally. There are so many. It's mostly just crap guns. And, I was gonna say, like, the guns are just shit, and half of them you're not ever gonna use. So finding an actual decent gun is actually a lot harder than you think. And, so one of the things that I like to do is every 5 levels, I'll gamble a little using the keys to see if I can get some good gear. That way I'm not having to scrounge as much, because I've already beaten this game like twice. This is the 3rd time I'm going through it. So, but this is my first time playing as Lilith. I usually play as Mordecai, so there we go. There's a broken claptrap around here somewhere. Because I hear him. So where is he? Oh, he's right here. What's up? Alright, where's your repair kit, buddy? We'll fix you up. Is this the one where I have to do the really shitty platforming? I really hope not, but, you know, we about to find out, I guess. I think it is. not really that bad, but it's bad enough. Yeah, give me all that money I lost on Mad Mel. Yeesh.
This isn't working!
Alright, here you go, buddy.
I can see.
Increases your backpack carrying capacity. Now you're fixed.
Hey there, stranger. I'll lead the way.
Oh, you know where a little cache is? Oh,
Good luck.
nice, thank you. Wow, it's junk. Crazy. Thank you. Thank you for the junk. I mean, I could sell it for money, I guess. But that's kind of what I mean, like, even if you do, like, special stuff,
This isn't working.
it's all junk. It's all junk. Alright. Don't need that. Don't really need that. So... don't need this. Thank you. Now that Helena Pierce wants to talk. Got all your electricity
I hope you're avoiding
on.
the negative element around here. The Vault is a story to give hope to the hopeless. Nothing more.
Sure, whatever you say. So you're not afraid to get your hands dirty
A little something, something he needs done.
with a real work now and then. I'm glad to see that you're good for something other than slaughtering bandits. Talk to Tanis at her dig site.
See you soon.
Yeah, well, I will do that here in a minute. I gotta pick up all these other quests, and I still gotta go check on TK, so... there's lots to do around here. Oh, does Marcus have a quest for me now?
Ah, excellent.
Yep.
There are new missions available at the New Haven Bounty Board.
Have an amazing opportunity for you, for my friend. Both of us stand to make a profit. Bandits are better equipped than most locals. They're a large untapped market, but they have no demand for my goods. I need someone to go find out who's supplying them. Oh, alright. Hell yeah, another one of the 8 billion guns to my collection. Yeah, pretty much. And that's the thing, you have limited inventory space. You have such limited inventory space, and, like, most of the guns are crap, but you need cash in order to revive. So... yeah. So it's just like, I don't know, when they're like 87 billion guns and most of them are just absolute trash. It's so frustrating. And then, like, the other problem with Borderlands 1 is you have, like, all these different, like, quests, but most of them are the same. So, find the scavenger submachine gun, right? I've already had to find parts of an SMG, I've already had to find parts of a shotgun, and parts of a revolver. It's a way that gives you, like, a special, like, weapon, I guess. But the thing is the weapons are never good either, so it's just, I don't know, it's all... It's literally just all one of those things where it's all random chance. They also have a lot of Godzilla references. I just killed Skagzilla a little while ago, and now I have to go find Mothrak. Rust Commons West. Go to Tetanus Warren and kill King Wee Wee. Alright. Corrosive Crystal Harvest. Sheesh. Where is my fast travel station?
Lots of stuff been showing up missing lately. Makes you wonder.
Alright, and then Scooter's got another mission.
Don't be shot out. Come on. Catch a ride.
Come on in. I ain't
Alright,
gonna buy
Scooter's
it,
used
probably.
car parts. Somebody's been really hard on the runners lately. We're not going to see a shipment of replacement parts anytime soon. There's probably plenty of spare parts we could salvage in the commons. Destroy the blockages in 2 pipes in the Rust Commons. Sure.
Hey, you keep yourself out of trouble.
Alright, let's see how many missions we have now. Probably like 1 billion. The arid Badlands. Alright, so I'm gonna go back to Firestone. Oh boy. Do these missions. Get those achievements. No, I am super nostalgic for old Pandora, though. Like, Borderlands 2 will forever be my favorite, but yeah, I'm definitely nostalgic when it comes to old Borderlands as well. Man, that's unfortunate. Yeah, that's bad. That's really bad. See, like I said, people catching fire, dying due to corrosive damage, I mean, it's so chill. Look at how chill. It's so chill. It's the chillest of chill. I will give a trigger warning for people if you don't like certain types of violence, I guess. And if you don't like the implications of yeah, so basically this he's dead. So they strung him up by his prosthetic. So could have been more gruesome. Poor TK, rest in peace. I really do like TK, he didn't deserve it, but yeah, unfortunately I kind of already...
It's time for my pound of flesh!
You killed TK. No remorse. No remorse. Alright. Yeah, I feel so relaxed right now. Don't you though? Alright, now time to go kill Mothrak. I haven't gone into the arenas in here. I should probably give it a try sometime. I don't even know what they're for. Like, I know that obviously you battle people, but like... I don't think I ever tried it. I did like 2 of the 3 DLC for Borderlands 1.
This is where the cars live. Get your ride now.
Let's get out of here.
Excuse me, pardon me, I don't like using the road. Goodbye. Woman driver coming through. Oops. I knew these torches were for something. I remember passing this and I was like, man, I remember this being a quest. I was like, yeah, nah, it's definitely a quest. Alright, Mothrak. Where are you? There you are. Well, come back here. Here, I was like, how am I supposed to kill you if I can't see you? the advantage of distance. There we go. Ooh. Whoa, you're huge. Wow. Whoa. Look at that. Are you talking about when I shotgun the skag? Listen, okay, I don't discriminate, okay? Everything, you know, everything is open to being killed in a violent and explosive manner. I am an equal opportunity Vault Hunter. You know? That's all it is. Alright. Excuse me. Yeah, just don't get in the road, you know? You didn't kill it, you evaporated it. Nah, he's fine. It'll buff. It'll be alright. Oh, man. There's too many. There's one of me. What do you mean there's too many? I mean, maybe one of me is too many. Like, for real, it's just one. That's all. Aw, that's unfortunate. Are you seriously roaring at me? What makes you think that's a good idea? Like, high five. High five. High five. Anybody else? High five. Anyone else? No high fives? We don't feel like high fives today? Alright. Good choice. It's probably smart. Oh, man.
There are new bounties available.
There are new bounties available? Are you sure? Because this says nothing.
It's hard to seek new opportunities with old equipment. Upgrade now.
No, I don't need these. They were asking for it though. See, exactly. It wasn't me. It wasn't my fault. It was their fault. Hey Scooter, I hate to tell you, but TK's dead.
You holler when you need me, alright?
TK's dead, man. That asshole never returned those tools he borrowed either. Well, thanks for checking in on him. Here's some money for your trouble. And by trouble, I mean you're gonna be in charge of the funeral. It sure as hell ain't gonna be me. Me and the boys will raise our glasses in his name tonight. I don't need the proximity mine, so there's that. Let's see. But I can turn in Mothrak to the bounty board. Complete 5 missions and the rest comments. Ooh. Highly corrosive shotgun called the Blister. Well done. That was the most amazing battle I've ever seen. Man against monster. See if this is better than the one I have, I guess. 40 times 9. Nope. My electric one is still better. Alright, what we got next? Type 1 clear. Actually, I need to go check the bounty board elsewhere because I think there might be new bounties at Lucky's, but I'm not sure. Guess not. Well, so much for that. Yeah. Yeah, when they have, like, literally, like, no hope for you. They're like, oh man, I seriously thought you were gonna die, but I guess since you didn't, here you go. Here's the thing. Meanwhile, Vault Hunter's not even breaking a sweat.
Hey, Scooter says don't forget your ride. My daddy always said wheels are better than heels. Oh, you're paralyzed, though.
The one-liners in this game get me. Alright, so... do we go around this way? Or no? No. I always get so confused when it comes to how to get through New Haven. Ugh.
I am talking. The lady with scars where her face should be believes that you and I are looking for the same thing. You should come to me now so I can see the artifact you have recovered.
Teach him a lesson!
Oh, that's right. We already got a piece of the vault key. I forgot. Alright, let me through.
Your DNA has now been granted clearance to travel within the Rust Commons. Please wait while I activate the gate. I am the best robot. Yeah, yeah, oh yeah. I am the best robot. Yeah. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Here it goes. Ooh, ooh.
Okie dokie. Alright, so you have discovered the outpost, the cesspool.
Let's get out of here.
Sounds peachy. Sounds lovely. I heard racks. Yep, there they are. Okay. I will say playing as Lilith is weird because she obviously like has these powers where when I kill something I catch fire, and that wouldn't be such a big deal if it weren't for the fact that I can't see because of all the fire, and that could be a little annoying. Alright, now do I just shoot the blockages? I guess? Or no, I guess not. Yeah, I do. Okay. Easy enough, I guess. Oh. The only hard part about this is I'm playing with a controller, so like the aim can be hard, especially since I'm not playing with the person who has the sniper proficiency, which is Mordecai. But we'll make do. Like that. It was the most gentle touch possible with the car, and it still managed to turn the guy into a puddle. So the power that makes me catch fire, when killing someone, so I don't know, if you've never played Borderlands, there are 4 characters you can choose from. There is Lilith, Mordecai, Brick, and Roland, and each one has their own power. And they all have their own skill trees. So Lilith is a siren, and most of her abilities has to do with elemental damage. So once you reach level 5, you activate what's called Phase Walk, which is her special skill. So you gain the ability to turn invisible. It increases your movement speed. And then when you exit Phase Walk, because it's like a timed ability, you create a Phase Blast that damages enemies. And then if you use melee, you can end your Phase Walk early or whatever. And then once you unlock this at level 5, once you start gaining skill points, you can start entering them into these 3 skill trees. You obviously just want to major in one of the skill trees. You don't really want to jump around too much. But each one is different. And so I chose this middle one, which is the elemental one. So what I've been putting my points into is Quicksilver, which increases my fire rate with all weapons, so I can basically fire my weapons extremely fast. I've been putting it into Resilience, so that increases my resistance against people trying to use elemental damage against me. What makes me catch fire is this one, which is the Phoenix. So, killing an enemy causes you to deal fire damage to nearby enemies and makes your shots not always cost ammo for a few seconds. The fire damage will increase with my level. So that's essentially what makes me catch fire when killing an enemy. I also have this, which when I use my melee attack, it causes corrosive damage, which is pretty cool. So, and different builds are better for different types of play. Like, there are some skill trees that are more for support. So, like, this, killing an enemy will increase my movement speed, and it'll increase the experience gained by me and party members. That's the reason I really haven't put any points into that, because I play solo. So I tend not to really need to put anything into stuff that's more focused on party. So I'm kind of just focusing on the stuff that will make me deal more damage and make me more resilient as a solo player. But yeah, that's kind of what does that. Alright, it says there's 2 more guys. But they're hiding in the building, and I don't really care that much. They're not coming after me, so... Alright, that quest is done. Weapon shipment invoice. Might as well just clear all these out and turn them in all at once. Well, how the hell did I manage that? Give me my car back. You know what? Fine. I didn't need a car anyways. Eh. Badass fire back. Ouch. Phew. Those guys came out of nowhere. Yeah, the cars are really janky in Borderlands 1. The control is so much better in 2. Like, they really did perfect the formula in 2, so I can't even complain. Ooh,
no end to my power.
That was sexy.
Yes, feel it.
I love sniping so much. That's why I normally play Mordecai, because he's the sniper. And he has this falcon named Bloodwing. And God, I love it because Bloodwing can, like, he'll steal health for you. Well, she'll steal health for you. And she'll do elemental damage as well. And you can equip all these different artifacts to make her different, like, to give her different elements and whatnot. And gosh, I love it. But, like I said, I wanted to kind of just do something different this time. And I was like, oh, I'll play a Siren. Because usually when I do play with friends, they play as Lilith. Like, Lilith is their favorite. And so I'm usually like, okay, I'll let them play their favorite character. I won't really think about it, you know, too much. But this time I was like, screw it. I've played Mordecai twice. Like, I want to play as Lilith. I'm gonna give her a try. Because I've always heard that she's pretty OP. And now I'm definitely inclined to believe it. She seems OP. Record of sale and munitions. Okay. It says there's all these enemies. I was gonna say, they're up here. Oh, turret. Oh, that's gonna hurt. I was gonna say, me and turrets do not get along. Coming from. One of you has an electric weapon. Looks like that'll be you.
This one's for you.
Oh, they have a vehicle up there. Well, they have... Okay. Interesting. So, I need to get up there, is what I'm seeing. But how?
Strip the flesh, soul the...
Strip the flesh, soul the wound. It's been a while since I got a good shield. It'd be nice to get one. Now this one seems like there's eventually going to be a bounty board posted here, considering there's a exclamation mark.
The SNS philosophy is tech plus ammo capacity equals I win.
Alright, got the weapon invoice, so what else we got? Scooters used car parts. Alright. I know that there's a car part up here, I think. Yep. Where else? Over here. And then I just need a rusty engine. Ah, more platforming. But are there more enemies, or did I murder them all? I think I murdered them all. Okay. Alright, and I got that too. So there's all those. Alright, hidden journal. Or the SMG. Might as well do SMG. There's a catch a ride station. I was joking before, but somehow this is actually pretty chill. See, I told you, it's mostly just, it's pretty desolate and empty. So there's really not a lot going on. It's not, it can be high action at times, but it's not like so crazy of action that you're just like, you're stressed, I guess. I mean, later on in the game, sure, it gets more stressful. I think more when you're fighting, like, Atlas. There's skags somewhere here. I think that's what I was hearing, was skags. But yeah, it's more stressful later, because there's this huge military group that kind of comes after you. And when they start coming after you, it gets to be a lot more like high action, a lot more intense. But honestly, until that happens, there's a whole lot of nada going on. So it's more of wander around, do fetch quests. I see that part up there.
Keep walking. That's right. Keep walking.
Don't tell me what to do.
I'm really good at this.
Yeah, boy. That's funny. Oh, you guys just now realized I'm here? Sheesh. A little slow on the uptake, aren't you?
Aw, did that hurt?
Okay. I think it also depends, like, how familiar you are with the game as well. Why did they send in the little guys now? Make that, well, probably because they're faster. Okay. Whoa. Fire is really distracting me. Alright, I see that part there. So, to get up on there, I'll have to platform, but I'm not really sure how about. And I see a part up there as well. But yeah, even the combat music doesn't get like too crazy. So yeah, there's just like, it's really calm and chill music like all the way around, really. So super chill music, super chill like combat, in a weird way. Definitely Borderlands 2 takes it up a notch. Borderlands 2 is a lot more intense. I think with Borderlands 1 they were just trying to figure out what they wanted to do with the game. I watched like a few like documentary type things where they were discussing Borderlands, and really like this was in 2009 that the game came out. So during this time you had a whole lot of like high like intense sci-fi type shooters realistic military type combat stuff. Borderlands is more about the quirky humor, and then with the cel-shaded style, it doesn't really take itself very seriously, obviously. And I think that's, like, the thing I love about it, is it's, like, weird-ass, like, quirky humor. Oh, I wanted to jump, but okay. Man, that platforming is really gonna get on my nerves. The only problem is like, the game is obviously super duper flawed since it's the first one. Like, platforming's really garbage. There's not a lot of voice acting, which isn't necessarily, like, a bad thing. But, so how am I supposed to get that then? There has to be some other way to get it. Since these piles of garbage are not cooperating very much. Because I know I can go up here, and then I should be able to jump from here to there. Somehow I rebounded off that. Oh, they wanted me to do it this way. That's the only thing. Borderlands does not like you to cheese anything. Alright, got that. Hidden journals. Alright, time to find some hidden journals. Oh yeah. Borderlands 1, I keep forgetting. Borderlands 1 and 2, you can take fall damage. But then Borderlands 3, you take no fall damage. And Borderlands 4, you also take no fall damage. So it's like sometimes I'll play Borderlands 4, and then I'll go and I'll play Borderlands, like, 1, and then all of a sudden I'm taking all this freaking damage, and I'm like, why? And I'm like, oh, it's because I jumped off of a cliff. My bad. Completed achievement, vehicular manslaughter. Oh, we love it. Ugh, spider ants. They are the worst enemy. One of the worst. There we go. One of the worst. Not the worst, but one of the worst. Anywho. Wants me to go this way. Which means I have to abandon my vehicle just to get back into a vehicle. But yeah, I think Borderlands 1, especially with Game of the Year edition, I definitely think it's a game that people should check out. The only problem is the pacing might be a little bit too much for some people. I don't think a lot of people will be able to handle how slow-paced it is. Because there will be times where you're gonna have to level up. You can't just... There are some people that can just breeze through the story, because everything kind of levels up with you. But the thing is, like, obviously the more you level up, the better your weapons and stuff will be. So it's just like, I think sometimes you have to level up so that you can get better gear, so that you can just be better equipped to handle whatever weird crap they want you to do. But yeah, I think some people might find that weird because it's obviously like a shooter game. You know, it's an FPS. In a way, it's a shooter-looter, but... And I never thought I would like the shooter-looter genre, because, like, I'm not an FPS person. I'm pretty much the opposite of that. Ugh, get off. To the gunner seat. Well, that takes care of that. Any more Rex? No? Oh. No, but there is a spider ant. He's trapped in a tube. Right, you can come out now. Or not. It's fine too. Let's see. Well, that was rude. You know what, actually? You're not gonna have a good time.
Come out, wherever you are! Nobody shoots my buddies! Oh.
Listen, it didn't have to come to this. You could have just let me drive by. It all would have been fine. Oh hey, there's one of the journals I needed.
You scared? You should be!
There you are.
There's too many!
There's too many! There's one person. There's too many!
What I've been saving for you!
I had one I was saving for you too. Alright. That was a good time. Now I believe one of the journals was up there, so I'm just gonna grab it. What is this?
As I work, I spend the majority of days having conversations with people that are not there. 2 days ago, I explained to my mother how the translation program I was writing would greatly help me understand exactly what all this Eridan text I've been attempting to decipher actually means. My mother has been dead for 16 years. She was never actually interested in science to begin with. I'm unsure if I'm quite to the point of no return, but my stubbornness, which I got from her in the first place, will keep me here putting up with her until I find exactly where the vault is. Or until I drive myself so far off the edge, I do not remember why I was doing this in the first place.
I love how she said Eridan, because this was very clearly before they decided it was called Iridian. Borderlands 1 is a treasure, and it's because the writing for Borderlands 1 is garbage. And that's the thing, I love Borderlands. Like, I love the universe, I love everything about it. And so it's really hard when I don't like something, because when you love something, you hate admitting that it has flaws. And that's how it is with Borderlands. Borderlands 1 had an idea of a story that it wanted to present, right? And you can tell, like, the building blocks... Oh, hi, Racknishu? Oh, you're a special. Oh, you're gonna be rough. You're 2 levels above. Alright, so I gotta figure out what to deal with you. So that's gonna be troubling. Oh, I died all the way back here? Goodness. For a minute I thought that thing followed me and I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, ain't no way that followed me. All these spider ants. So many. And a bunch of racks, too. The racks are the biggest issue, honestly. Yeah, so, like I was saying, the building blocks for Borderlands, like, everything that it planned on doing, all the building blocks are there, for the lore and everything they wanted to create. The random part, I guess, is that, like, the writing was so bad. This whole first game feels like Whiplash. They don't explain, like, where your characters come from. Your characters have no backstory, like none. But yeah, characters have like literally no backstory at all. Okay, so yeah. Oh yeah, this guy takes like no damage. So this is one of those things where I'm just going to take...
Patricia Tanis, Chief Scientific Advisor, Dahl Corporation, Day 224. The only conversations I have anymore are with this echo recorder. I've developed a relationship with it. Some cycles I sleep with it, and others I make it stay outside of my tent. My waning ability to discern logic from insanity is becoming cumbersome. I've been translating Eridan writings, in between arguing with the recorder. Off for a few hours during my last sleep cycle, I heard you sneak out. If I were to pontificate, I would infer that the Eridan writings show a class-based society that was quite capable of both leadership and of armed conflict.
It's Iridian, Tanis. It's not Eridan. I mean, at least I found a way to cheese this fight, but at the same time, like, I hate having to cheese fights. There we go. Phew. Man, look at all that money. Nope, still crappy shield. Crappy grenade. Another crappy shield. So that was like a boss that was 2 levels above mine. A secret boss. And I still just get a bunch of crummy gear. That's no fun. But yeah, Borderlands 2 goes hard into the lore. They basically start explaining everything. So like, Borderlands 1, you have 4 characters. You know nothing about these characters. You don't know really where they came from, why they're here, other than to find the vault. Like, you don't know anything about their backstory. And there's really nothing to say for it. One of the characters is a siren, which they don't explain in this first game per se, how sirens are supposed to exist. And what's even crazier is, sirens later become so essential to the lore of Borderlands, and they don't even bother explaining it in the first game. So you have the chance to choose a character that is essentially one of the most important characters of the Borderlands universe, and they don't even explain it. And like I said, you have Tannis, who is a scientist, and she's talking about Eridan writing. No, it's Iridian. It's Iridian, and then they end up, you know, having this elemental source called Iridium, and I guess sirens can feed off of Iridium, and, like, you don't even discover half this stuff until Borderlands 2, and Borderlands 2 goes so deep into the lore about the vaults, the vault keys, the sirens, and it's so strange how Borderlands 1 doesn't even really give you good enough breadcrumbs. You're just like, I don't know, I just like to kill things, and that's supposed to be good enough for this game, you know?
Day 457. This is exciting. I think I might strip naked and run around to celebrate, but I'll do it during the dim cycle, for fear of prying eyes. Before overloading and melting 4 of my computer's 13-qubit operators, my program was able to decipher quite a bit more than I had been able to understand before. It will take a few days to fix, but I was able to find many repeated instances of an event that takes place every 200 years. It's repeated many times with a symbol that looks not unlike a circle with an upside-down V in it. It's possible that this is the vault. And something about the vault happens every 200 years. Tonight, for dinner, I will have this.
Alright. Oops. Tonight, Tannis will have eggs, she says. You do that, Tannis, because you are an amazing scientist. You deserve to have your eggs. Maybe I want to get out of this vehicle before it explodes. Can I get out of this vehicle before it explodes? Well, I wanted to get out of the vehicle before it exploded, but my controller wouldn't let me, so that is unfortunate. In Borderlands 4, it says, "Your death has been denied. Here's the fee." Which is entertaining.
Closer. Closer.
I mean, you asked me to come closer. What happens after I do, you know, that's on you.
Kill him! Kill him now!
At least the turrets are taken care of. That's all I care about. I'm stuck on a box. Oh, a washing machine. My bad. I'm stuck on a washing machine.
What's the matter? You don't like this?
Well, I don't even know where you are.
It's time for another pound of flesh.
I'm really good at this.
Yeah, no, I say no to that. 2 more journals, and then I can meet Tanis. Oh, it's all the way up there? Goodness. Really making me work for it, huh? There is another one, but where? Oh, it's a turret.
Day 481. It's true. It's all true. My program did it. Program. I'm now certain that the vault is here, and that the symbol has something to do with opening it. I've checked and triple-checked my findings, and it all seems to make sense. It looks like there are extreme measures to keep the vault secure, but that it can be opened every 200 years. The vault's contents must be extremely valuable, maybe better than the Atlas tech. But I cannot reveal this information to anyone just yet. If I'm wrong, it's done, and if I'm right, the suits will claim it. I must find the vault myself. If I can find...
And so Tanis has completed questing. I mean, granted, we already knew that. What is... oh. What is this? 300 meters away. More racks, which means SMG time. Now the question is, do you have a turret? No, but you do have a chest up top that I would really like to have. Because what's a looter shooter if there's no loot? But yeah, I love how Tanis literally gives you any and most of the lore of the vault, because everybody else is like, yeah, the vault doesn't exist, it's just a rumor, it's just a symbol of hope because Pandora sucks. And then you have Atlas, whoa, desperately searching for said vault. Whoa. God, I hate spider ants. They are the worst. That's the only good reason I like having a vehicle in this section, is just so I can run over all the spider ants and not have to deal with them. Oh, jeez. You know what? Here you go. There we go. There we go. Alright, where's the other one? Oh, I knew it. Somehow I knew it. Which means it's all corrosive damage. I bet you. Okay. I might just go back to the catch-a-ride station just to get that vehicle so I can run over spider ants. Whew. Alright, last journal. Oh, I can deal with these guys.
I'm really good at this. Oh, that hurt.
Anybody else? No? Okay.
Day 493. Dahl Corporation just shut down their mining operations here on Pandora. I think they are insane. Or that is, whoever is making the decision is insane. Iridium mining on this planet has been hugely lucrative for Dahl, and has funded my project. It's been especially profitable given how low their labor costs are. I wonder what Dahl will do with all the unpaid convicts they've been using to work their mines. I wonder if any of them will be my friend. What? Why are you always so jealous of me getting new friends? I'm turning you off.
She's talking to the echo recorder. So for those that might not be, like, familiar with Borderlands lore, what she's talking about with the Dahl Corporation is the Dahl Corporation came to Pandora to mine for resources. Okay, fine. That's pretty, you know, pretty, base level lore. What she was talking about was, yeah, they used convicts as their labor force. Well, after they decided to leave Pandora, they didn't take any of the convicts with them. They essentially just said, okay, this planet is a wasteland, you'll probably all die, so, yeah, we're just gonna let you go. You can go, and, good luck, and we hope everything works out, you know, but bye-bye. You've done your job, but yeah, we're done here. And what they didn't expect is that people are actually pretty hardy and resourceful, and so the the convicts didn't die. In fact, they lived and they became these the psychos. So not the bandits per se. I mean, maybe some of them did. This guy's. I hate it when that happens. But yeah, they didn't expect the people to survive, and the ones that did were usually criminally insane. They became the psychos, so all those, like, malformed, you know, strip the flesh, salt the wound, freaky dudes, those are the unpaid convicts, usually, from the Dahl Corporation. They're what remains of them. Because there was a lot of, like, interbreeding and a lot of, like I said, most of them were criminally insane. So, that's how all the psychos came to Pandora, and it was because of the Dahl Corporation. So, little fun little quirky bit of lore there, I suppose. None of these are better than the shield I have now, so... I'm not gonna stream for too much longer, but I wanted to at least make a little bit of progress, since I haven't really been able to play this much. I was playing Borderlands 4 yesterday with my friend. Borderlands 4 is actually pretty fun. It does have its problems. I'm not gonna pretend like it doesn't. It's not perfect by any measure or means. You know, it could be worse. I like it better than I like Borderlands 3 already, so there's that. Alright, submachine gun, thank you. Hidden journals. Thank you for returning my journal recordings. I know that you listened to them, so now I ask that you apply blunt force trauma to your head until you forget what you heard. Those journals are private and personal. Yeah. Let's see. Marcus.
Come right in.
There you go. As suspected, One-Eyed Jack and his men have been receiving weapon shipments. The invoice is encoded, but it looks like it's one of the manufacturers decided to cut out of the middleman and sell direct. I'm that middleman, and I won't tolerate it. Those faceless corporations don't care about the work I do. We gotta stop them. Market correction, so we have to go destroy ammo dumpsters.
Talk to you later.
Okay, I guess. Alright, Scooter, I got your parts.
Huh, hi man, what you want? Heard you hunting for that vault.
Car parts.
You know,
Thanks,
you
man.
know,
With these
work,
parts, I should be able
hogwash.
to keep the runners running.
What matter? What you gonna
And
do with
clear
treasure
the place.
anyhow? All we got here is mud guns and dirt.
Now, you know what I mean? I have to deal with all that crap. You ought to be alright for now. Thank you. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, we're now level 25. Nice, nice, nice. Last of the Elemental is on there, so then I'm just gonna work on Venom next. And then once I have that, I'll just finish out my branch. But now that we're level 25, I get to do a little gambling. Just kidding. I'm gonna use some of my keys, see if we can get anything good. Ooh, grenade mods. Longbow? I do like longbows. I want to get a better shield. Ooh. S&S munitions. No. No. I don't really like any of these. Okay, okay. TDR, I'm not really a fan of TDR in 1. S&S, again, it's not bad, it's just... I really want something with some sort of elemental damage, and this is all plain damage stuff. Okay, okay. Ooh, Jacobs shotguns are amazing. I love me some Jacobs. 140 by 7. This is TDR, but it's still weaker than what I got. This is a beauty. Alright, I'm gonna go sell some stuff. Because we don't want to get too full up here.
If you're on a budget, TDR is always the way to go.
I'll keep the Torg shotgun for now. This is 75 by 12, this is 24 by 7. Grenade mods. Okay. I really do wish that they gave me more elemental style stuff, but... we're back to the... Alright, here we go. Hyperion. Highly effective against flesh. Fire rate. I'm not too worried about fire rate. S&S. The nasty raptor. Fire rate's fine. Like, I don't care about that. As long as it has the damage. I mean, I know it's incendiary, but... Incendiary's still good. It's not as good as corrosive. Ooh! Hyperion, the red bruiser. We like. 58. Go ahead and go Hyperion with the 89. It's essentially the same model as we had before. It's just higher damage. I say we do 2 more pulls. See what we get. See if we can get a shield. Ooh, sniper. Ooh. Okay, Maliwans are really good, but Jacobs are going to be more powerful. They're giving me a lot of incendiary stuff. A lot of incendiary stuff. Ooh. No. No. Alright, most of this stuff is duds, but we did get some good stuff. I'm not really gonna complain too much.
You don't need to be a better shot. You just need to shoot more bullets.
Vlad off. As long as number is big, gun is good. Yeah, as long as the number is big. Yeah, you're right. That is exactly it. Alright, so there's that. What else was I gonna do? There's something else. There was something else I wanted to do. Market correction. These are all trivial. Tetanus crossing, king tossing, corrosive crystal harvest. Don't know much about it. Might do a few of these quests. Try out some of these new weapons. I mean, at least we got some good stuff, but like I said, I really just would like a better shield. Like, that's honestly my biggest gripe, is just the shield. So, it's been a while since I had a good shield. 318. It's not very good. Oh, actually, I need to go back to New Haven because I have to see if Marcus will sell me more upgrades. I forgot that was a thing. Because in Borderlands 2, you use Iridian to get the upgrades, but here you actually just have to purchase them. And I think now that we're at New Haven, we're in the second half of the game, so I think I can buy more upgrades from Marcus.
Jacob's guns do one thing really well.
Not there.
And honestly, what else do you need?
Where's the other one? Not that one. There has to be another one. Oh, I guess not. Oh no, here.
Lots of stuff been showing up missing lately. Makes you wonder.
There we go. Upgrades. Yep, increase SMG ammo. There we go. Nice. Alright, now all my capacities are up. Now it's better. Now I can carry more bullets. I think the only thing I can't carry is more grenades. Catch a ride! I need to get a Borderlands tattoo at some point. I just haven't been sure of what I want. Oh, you're really gonna keep me from taking my vehicle through there? Why? Is it considered cheating? I like the sight of this one more. I mean, it was better than the other one.
I'm really good at this.
It's time for my counter.
Interesting. Something to get used to, I guess. out this new shotgun. Ooh, okay. Okie dokie. That is not bad, I say. Off to the tetanus warrens.
If you want to get to the vault first, you're gonna need to eliminate the competition.
Alright, so I'm fighting... Oh, I need to get the corrosive crystals, that's right. So, I need to not only get corrosive crystals, but then I gotta fight that, king guy. The only issue is these quests repeat so much. First it was shock crystals, now it's corrosive crystals. Like, I know it was the first game, which is why I forgive it, but... And this is gonna be a pain, because spider ants are so rough. They are not fun. Thank you. Thank you. I would assume that that exclamation mark is going to be a claptrap that we have to save. Which is fine. There is an achievement for saving all the claptraps, and I plan on doing it anyways, so... Pretty sure I did it in my first run through. Or, yeah, the first time I played. Yep, there he is. Oh. Still not a shield. Now I got all sorts of turned around. Alright, time to find his repair kit. Sometimes this game will let me reload, or it'll reload on its own, and then lately, it's not been reloading on its own. There are some slight bugs, and I don't remember if they're in the original. I like how the SMG is way louder than any other weapon. Yeah, it really is. What's that? Who are you? No, I usually don't use SMGs. When I used to play with my buddies, I had a friend, and she would always use the SMG, and she would always play a Siren. You know, which, like I said, that's why I've never really played Siren before, because I always had a friend that would play Siren. Yeah, like, the SMGs, now that I am using them, they are extremely loud. They're not bad weapons, like, they're really not, but I don't know, I don't like using them per se, because they're very spray and pray, and I prefer stuff that takes, like, a little bit more skill, I guess, just because it feels more satisfying.
Look what the skag drug is!
At least to me.
I'm really good at this.
Shoot them all!
Like, you're just gonna sit there? What are you doing today?
I'm really good at this.
Okay, oh. For a minute I was like, how am I supposed to get to that thing? And then I was like, okay, the answer's obvious. Ugh. I just don't like that they make you platform in a game that's not built for platforming. I don't think that's really fair. This game is not made for that. At all. Okay, ready to turn that in.
Let's see what we've got.
Yeah. Well, he was just, that one dude, he was just standing there. Sometimes I think the enemies bug out, and like I said, I don't know if that's an issue with the Game of the Year edition. So I originally played the original because it's all I had available for the longest time, and then when they came out with the Game of the Year edition, which is called the Enhanced Edition or whatever, when they came out with the Enhanced Edition, I felt like there was a lot more bugs in the Enhanced Edition. I felt like some enemies would just stand there. I felt like there was just like like earlier, there was that dude and I was right up in his face and I couldn't even I couldn't do anything. He wasn't getting hit by my sniper even though I was like right in front of him.
I think. Am I leaking?
So it's like I don't really remember any of those being in the original. I don't really remember that ever being an issue. But it's like maybe
Oh, yeah, well,
I don't remember that being an issue, but I might be just remembering it wrong, you know? Because it's been so long ago, so I don't know what the problem is. But sometimes I'll run into stuff like that. Oh, it's just those things. I don't care about these things. These things I can get with a slap. I don't care about any of that. Gross little centipede facehugger things.
You lost? Shoot 'em all!
I feel like I'm not supposed to go that way. So, fine. I'll go some other way. Which I guess is this way. Yeah,
We got ourselves a hero here.
yeah, another thing with Borderlands 1 is, there's so many, like, little sections that are just kind of like one-off sections. So, like, places like the Shock Cave and the Tetanus Warrens, they really only exist so that you can do a couple of quests and then you never come back. So, it's like, I don't know, I don't see the point of having zones like this. I know it adds, like, a little bit of variety, but ultimately it just kind of seems a little pointless. Just a little bit. Wow. Owie, owie. Any shields? Nope. You're right, I don't want to be here. How observant of you. No, see? It's the same thing. So it's like, how am I supposed to get through here? So it wants me to go, what, like, around? Let me check out this map. Where map? Oh, it's gonna make me go like, no, because this is all blocked off, right? Oh. So it's gonna make me go like around, around, around. Okay, fine. So essentially just the way I came. If only it was possible to push a chair. Yeah, no kidding. A little bit too advanced for this game. You can't even like move furniture in the other games. The most fixtures are immovable. Shield? No. Grenade. I'll still be hopeful that maybe, just maybe, I can find a good shield mod eventually. Oh, but this gate'll open. Oh, so you can't let me crawl through the vent, but you'll open a drawbridge for me. How nice. I appreciate you. And another one? Wow. I get a whole welcoming committee? Are you serious? That's the king? That's who I'm fighting. Okay. I mean, I'll give him this. He's hardy. Like, he really is. It looks like he has a rhythm. Ooh, shield! Wee Wee's super booster. Oh man. Yikes. Not Wee Wee's super booster. Hui. can't. That is funny. Imagine being a bandit and just being like, oh yeah, like we're the coolest, we're the greatest, and you're led by a man named King Wee Wee. Like, I couldn't do it, dude. Couldn't be me. Whoa, I feel like I'm gonna get stuck, but I feel like this is the way I should go. There we go. Alright, and now I can leave this place. We got shock crystals and we defeated the crazy super boosted King Wee Wee. I love Borderlands. And that's the thing, it doesn't even have as much, like, Borderlands 1 doesn't have half as near the voice acting or anything like Borderlands 2, and yet it's magical in its own way.
Defense is not a good offense, it's a good defense.
Glass
So get yourself a shield.
Oh no. Can't even use that because that's a class mod for Roland. Don't want that, can't use that, need that. I kind of just want to keep that just to have it, just because it's funny. I don't need it for any other reason other than it's just hilarious. I got more backpack slots. We are up to 24 backpack slots. Look at that, like, living big. Victory for the loot whores everywhere. You know? There we go. Okay, yeah, that is actually a fair point. If they have no shame and they're like, oh yeah, like, my name is King Wee Wee, like, you know what? Hats off to them. You're right. You are absolutely right. Wee. So I know that's fried skag. I wonder what it tastes like. Like, I don't know. I don't know if anybody else does this, but I'll play a video game and sometimes when they have these, like, fantastical sort of creatures, I'll be like, huh, I wonder what that meat would taste like. It's just that, like, that curiosity. Yeah, I would say those ones explode. I don't want none of that. Don't want none of that. No, no. I'm just gonna run past, like, all of these. All of these explosions. All of these little people. Where are they coming from? I wonder if I could just get... Oh man, I was like, what if I can just run up the ramp and get up into New Haven? I shouldn't be trying to break this game, because if I were to break it, it would probably, like, soft lock me or something. Like, that would be a terrible idea. Like, an absolutely terrible idea. Tetanus Warren will no longer suffer under the oppressive rule of King Wee Wee, thanks to you. The threat to New Haven has ended. Here is your payment with our thanks. The Spy. Okay. Corrosive Crystal Harvest. Class requirement Siren. Improves Lilith's Faith's Walk skill. Adds corrosive damage. Ooh, yes, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I likey. Very nice, very nice. Alright, so now... Firepower market correction. Only two quests. Finding Tanis, which then continues the story, and then market correction, which will then finish Marcus's quests, I believe. So, but yeah. But unfortunately, I have things that I have to do, so that means I can't keep playing because I have obligations. Because gross. Because adulting, am I right? So, but I will try and stream this maybe tomorrow. Either this or Borderlands 4, I'm not really sure which one. But it should be fun. But yeah, I'm gonna have to call it here. But it has been fun. I appreciate everybody that has stopped in. I hope you enjoyed the little stream. I used to stream Borderlands on Mixer, but the resolution and stuff wasn't really good, and the way that it fit on the screen wasn't very good, so it's been nice being able to kind of stream a classic again, you know, something that people might not know. I do highly recommend playing Borderlands, alright? Like I said, Borderlands 1 might not be everybody's shtick, but I think it's an amazing game. I don't think it gets enough credit. Obviously Borderlands 2 is peak, but yeah, if you try out like Borderlands, I would say play them all. They all have their own like little quirk, and things that make them special. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. It's been nice talking with you. Hope you had fun watching this weird chill stream where we murdered a bunch of people in a video game. But yeah, I will see you guys hopefully in the next chill stream. So, and follow me if you like other sorts of games. I play Monster Hunter, Final Fantasy XIV, and sometimes some scary games, and I'm a huge wimp, so. But yeah, I'll see you all later. Alright, bye guys!